Hello world, welcome back to my channel. My name's Paul. We're all loaded up, ready to go. We're heading towards Thailand, but I've lost my headlights again, second time. I think I told you in the last video. And I'm booked in to get them looked at this morning. You can see no headlights. And so I'm going to head there now. That's on the way out of town. So hopefully that won't take too long and we can get on the road to Thailand this afternoon. Okay guys, we're at Setapak Kawasaki. There she is there, getting all ready to go. We're going to get a few things done, like the indicators. Hopefully we'll get that dash fixed, but the most important one is the headlights. And then I might go and book a hotel somewhere, I think. I'm going to have a look in booking.com, see how we go. And that way they're not rushed, I'm not rushed. We can just get everything done that needs to be done. Guys, they couldn't fix, head mechanic's not there, so they've sent me to another shop around the corner. Let's hope that's have better luck. Looks like I will be staying another night here while they fix things, but let's go to the next shop and see. If they can't do it, I'll just head up the road. Well guys, the world does really look out for me. These guys are so much more friendly than that other shop, so much more helpful, and there's a hotel straight across the road here, so I'm going to go and book into the hotel, drop off all my gear, and then these guys will fix everything on the bike. Well guys, until now I've managed to avoid this, but here we are in a capsule hotel, and because I got so much gear, the camera gear and the camping gear have filled up my locker, so I've kind of got to sleep like this guys, but that's alright. There's all sorts of, they've got power here, air conditioning, oh wow, and lights. Oh, I think that might even be, that is a TV there, oh wow. TV, let's see what happens there. Oh, it just turned on. Oh, this is actually pretty cool guys, except for the fact that it's so small and no room for my gear. This isn't anywhere near as bad as I thought. There's things here for the headphones, so you can watch movies without annoying other people. Guys, I'm going to do a bit of an explore of what they've got here, and we'll I'll let you know a bit later. But it's handy guys, straight across the road from where the bike's being done, so very, very handy. Well guys, you've seen the size of these. I'm the one below, but I've just paid the bit extra to get the one above as well. He's given me a big discount on that. So I paid about 90 ringgit for two, because this way I can put all my gear in this one. Because otherwise it's going to be like a... I've slept in worse, but I don't have to. I'm not a poor man. So yeah, that's cost me about 90 ringgit, which is about $30 Australian, about $20 US for the two. Worth it, I think. Sunny Cycles guys, if you're going to get anything done in KL, come to Sunny Cycles, so professional. They're going to have everything done by 1 o'clock. I didn't get there till maybe 10:30, 11. Really, really professional, friendly people. I'm so glad. The world does look out for me a bit. So, I'm glad I booked this hotel though. I could have got a few hours tonight, but now I can get a nice early start in the morning. I could have left the bike at the mechanics, but they don't open until 10, and I like to get an early start, so the hotel's given me a secure park, so I'll just park there, and we'll start our journey to Thailand in the morning. From my hotel all I could see was McDonald's and mechanics. I thought I was going to have to eat McDonald's today, but I turned around the corner and this whole street is food. So I'm having curry, tandoori chicken, just delicious, and it really is good guys. I'm hungry. And another whole street full of food. I was a bit surprised that I couldn't see any restaurants, because food is very, very important in Malaysia. I won't be... I've had lunch, I'll have a small dinner. And I'll come down here somewhere have brothy and eggs for breakfast. A never-ending search for soda water. And wherever a shop has it, they end up selling out. So it's not like people don't drink it. I don't know the brand of this bike. That's a pretty solid, nice looking bike. If anyone can tell me what the actual brand is. So now I'm checking all the shops for soda. The sugar industry really does rule the world. I've talked about her channel before, but Travelling Cuervo, I first discovered her because she did a kind of expose on sugar, the history of sugar and things. Check out her channel, guys. Her latest stuff is starting to become a bit sort of like beauty stuff, but you can go and look at her older stuff, really quite brilliant. Her last, she got a grant from her university to study Vikings and the connection to local racist groups, local white power groups, and very, very intelligent young woman. So yeah, check out her channel, and yeah, check out the expose on sugar, how addictive it is, how it's ruling the world. Good old 7-Eleven never lets me down. I've got enough soda water to see me through the day. So now we'll just have a bit of a wander, head back to the hotel, into my coffin. No, it's all right, guys. When I was young, I had I used to travel with a one-man tent on purpose. It was such a sort of a very comfortable feeling to be inside there. It was like being back in the womb sort of thing. Felt very safe. This is the same sort of thing. With all my gear in there, I was worried I wouldn't be able to sleep, so that's why I got the second room. But $20 US for the night, for the two. They only charged me tax once. There's a tax now. For those guys that haven't been in Nadia and Irfan, I'm thinking of when I say this, but you haven't been in Malaysia for a while, since January this year, there's a tax on tourists staying in hotels. So it's 10 ringgit. And if you're staying in a $1,000 hotel, it's 10 ringgit. If you're staying in a $10 hotel, it's 10 ringgit. So yeah, it's just another way of taxing tourists. And don't get me wrong, guys, I don't mind paying tax. I've never minded paying tax, as long as it's getting used for the right reasons. I'm lucky I come from a country that has good roads, good hospitals, good schools. We've got a very, very small population. We've got an amazing public transport system, especially in my city. My city's only got 2 million people, I think, and you can get pretty much anywhere on a bus or a train. They're quite regular. Sometimes you'll get on a bus, there'll only be you and 1 or 2 other people, but the government still keeps it running. So I'm very, very lucky to be Australian. I don't know if you can see it, guys, but there's a guy sleeping back there. So I'm thinking of all the places you can choose to sleep. Now, I understand why though, because there's an amazing breeze blowing past here. Just beautiful. Oh, and as soon as I step into here, it's hot again. Morning. All loaded up. Thailand, here we come. It's exciting, guys. We're about 16 Google Maps hours, so it'll take me like 3 or 4 days to get there. I'm in no hurry. I'm excited. Everything's fixed. I've got indicators again, front and back. The dash is working. All the little things that needed fixing. Oh yeah, I've got headlights again. All good. So these are the guys across the road, Sunny Cycles. If you need work done in KL, guys, this is where to do it. Now, our first priority for the day is breakfast. Let's go and find some breakfast. Oh, what a relief to have respectful Malaysian traffic. Well, guys, I'm taking more wrong turns in the less than a week I've been in Malaysia than in all the time I was in India. Only once I was on the expressway in India. They don't let bikes on the expressway, but fuel was very expensive. That wasn't a very healthy breakfast. Sort of a jam sandwich and a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's alright. Guys, I don't know if the sun's glaring in here and stopping you seeing this, but all the mountains there. Back in Southeast Asia, guys. So Libby's attracted a crowd, but the crowd's a bit different this time. Some ladies about my age. Hello.
Hi. That
was no better, no worse than roadhouse food in Australia. Wasn't too expensive. I think it cost me $3 for a sandwich and a coffee. Let's go and see what the fuel prices are like. Well, guys, that was about 2 ringgit a litre, which in Australia is about 70 cents, so around maybe 40 cents US, maybe a litre. Wow. And this is a fairly well-off country, where in India they're paying $2.10 Australian a litre, so about $1.50 US. Well, guys, I've got the 2 hour sore butt. It's pretty much exactly on 2 hours as well. Just stop for a quick break, maybe a drink of water. And it's always a nice surprise when they have soda. Oh, nothing else really quenches my thirst. And I just bumped into these guys. Yeah. They're riding around, they're heading up towards Thailand as well. This guy I'm not sure, but the other two, they're riding some nice bikes. NC 750, is that right?
NC 750
oh, yeah. Yeah, so we're...
He's riding a KTM 390.
Oh, that's my original plan for this trip, was to buy a 390 Adventurer in Chakan in India, where they're built, yes. And I was going to ride it to the head office in Austria, to the KTM head office. Yeah. The problem is you can't get Indian registered vehicles through Pakistan.
Yeah.
So Georgetown's a pretty famous town. So I thought this is just about 5.5 hours Google Maps since KL. Maybe, yeah, I can't see what time it is if I can, hang on. It is 1:20, so about 6.5 hours real time. I figured Georgetown was a good enough place to stay. I've booked 2 nights so we can make a video here tomorrow. But let's go and find my hotel. Look at this, guys, and look, there's a causeway going out there to another island, so tomorrow we can go and see where that goes. A few other things. Yeehaw. And one of the things Georgetown's very famous for is food. Guys, everywhere I look there's food. I'm so hungry. If you remember when Janet and I were in Galle, Sri Lanka, and it reminded us so much of Cartagena, Colombia. Well, this city reminds me of Fremantle, my hometown. Just amazing. I'm having some laksa here. I think it's laksa anyway. Curry meat anyway, that's pretty much like laksa. I'm hungry.
Hi guys, we're going to go into our food as well.
Yes. It's the, what's the name? The English Hanoi. English Hanoi. And it's straight across the road from my hotel, the Bishop Hotel, and you get a 20% discount if you stay there. Oh, there's the sign right there, English Hanoi. Well, that was a fun few days. Libby's running perfectly. This is my hotel here, the Bishop, but I've got plenty of footage to make a video, so if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that Mad Dog icon up there or the subscribe button down below. May as well hit that bell icon while you're down there. I always try and respond to your comments, so leave a comment, give me a big thumbs up, share this video everywhere you can. We'll see you in the next one.